more. Yeah, the ruining has been purely me just being a lazy ass. Like I should record that like when I get, well, probably not when I get home from work because it's like, you know, early AM, but. I also feel like I need to get a redeem and call it punishment. And for like, I don't know, a little while, anybody that chats and it isn't a pun, they get a 10th ban. That might be a little bit much though. Maybe instead I should have it 10th ban people for dropping puns in chat. All right. Saving. Bans, yeah, it wouldn't be actual bans, it would just be timeouts, which I don't believe count towards it.
He will avenge my death with the fury that will make my pop-up look like playtime.
All right. Now that the suffering is ended. So I'm actually curious, because there's this ladder that dropped and we didn't check it out last time. I'm curious what's up here. Is this just backtracking? No, it's loot. Okay. Not banned, only sent to Ela's dungeon. I wouldn't do that to you guys. No one deserves that. Oh, a melon. Shit, it doesn't peek out at bananas. We've got melons as well. Shit. All right. All right, back into the cutscene mines here.
Thank you. You saved my life. Sven was going to kill me to bury the secret of the Black Seal.
So then, you're the only one left who knows how the Black Seal works?
Yes, and I can't believe that someone broke what it took me almost a decade to create.
Is it possible to repair it?
Ela's dungeon as a joke Discord channel. I fear what he would do.
Listen,
Legitimately afraid. Haven't had a melon yet this summer. Really?
I sense that the first orb of the seal lies
That's a shame.
Oh no, Mount Rip. What do you mean first orb?
The seal is composed of 4 orbs. They must be placed on the pedestals in the orb tower. As a safeguard, only one true of heart may set the orbs in their proper place and release their power. You must recover the orbs and reactivate the seal before the Overlord discovers how to pervert.
You haven't had a melon
their
ever,
power.
really? You're kidding me.
Looks
Like watermelon?
Mockery of Sven's manliness. They're very strong.
Time out for puns is gonna make chatting a dangerous game to wordplay. Yes.
But they're about to learn of something stronger, the hard way.
Oh, you hate fruit. Fair enough.
Rip, Wrath, the hour is at hand. Attend to me at once, sisters.
The lovely orbs you entrusted to us are safe.
And they will remain so as long as we possess them.
The time of the Overlord draws near. Protect the orbs with your very lives.
Yes, Master.
Okay. Oh, that's right. There's the Donald Duck cutscene. I forgot about this one. I'd scrubbed it from my memory. Save. Saved. Save state, but saved.
Oh, I'm most sorry to hear of your misfortune. But you see, I have no interest in your war. I simply must recover certain orbs, and I heard some of them are in this land. Chile, did you say?
Still counts,
So then
100%.
I'll have to disregard your kind warning and take my chances.
Alright, with another character, yes. Yeah, we'll swap over to, like, Gaw and see how it goes.
Excuse me, wait just a minute. Can't we just talk about this? Ow, hey, cut it out!
Stop poking me there non-consensually.
Is that you?
In the flesh.
Say, I didn't expect to have company, though. I would have tried to clean up the place if I knew you were coming. Nice digs, eh? Yes, well, regardless of the quality of these digs, I must get out of here. I have things to find. Oh, I get it. On a treasure hunt, eh? Say, what you looking for? Gold, gems, snow bunnies? Come on, you can tell your old pal Slick. If you must know, I'm searching for a set of orbs. Orbs? What good are dumb old orbs? If I saw one, I'd probably just pass on by. I don't have time for that sort of junk. Yes, well, that shows how much you know. These orbs are of utmost importance. They have the power to stop the Overlord once and for all.
Indeed. Anyways.
Boy, Chile is quite a cold land. It's good you have so much fat to keep you warm.
Fat? You calling me fat?
No. Well, I did say fat, but I meant, horizontally challenged.
Good God. Searching for orbs is what Flo does in your DMs. That's because Flo has good taste. Still's driving me crazy. Maybe you should talk to the guards.
God's bored and God's hungry, and that's not a very good combination. You've gotta let us out! Attica, 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 Attica!
Hack, Slav, you're excused from your post. Good work, men.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Please forgive the rude manner of my soldiers. They sometimes get a bit carried away. By the way, I'm King Lips. I've heard you're looking for the power orbs.
Yes, that's right. Do you know where they are? I need to find them to fix the Black Seal.
I see. Well, the orbs were stolen from the Orb Tower by agents of the Overlord. They're rumored to be guarded by the Overlord's flunkies, somewhere near here. If we don't get them back to the Orb Tower and reinstate the seal, the Overlord will cross over and destroy us all. This is a direct threat to Chile's security. I've dispatched my best men to recover the power orbs and stabilize the situation. For your own safety, you shouldn't leave our security zone. Monsters roam the lands and attack without provocation. If all goes well, I will return with the orbs.
Hey! Wait a minute!
Well, it's been fun, but I gotta run. See you around.
Good God. Alright. Saved. Saved, saved, saved. Let us progress. Or at least attempt to. Fucking, I love your emotes, Noelle. They're so fucking cute. Jesus. God became one with the Speed Force there for a second. Oh, so it does stop our movement when we attack, but only if we hit something. Interesting. Yeah, I love those little dudes. They're adorable. Are they like your mascot? I've been meaning to ask. Are they like a mascot or just cute little blobby things? We saw Barry Alien, huh? Because its name is like Meep or something, isn't it? Moop? I don't know. I think I saw you mention it at some point. Get the Flash's name. It's Barry Allen, and then I'm trying to remember. There was another one I can't remember the name of off the top of my head. Yeah, Barry Allen is probably the one that everybody knows. Jay Garrick, thank you. And Wally West. Yeah, Wally West is the one that I typically. Oh, god damn it! that I typically go towards, because that was the old animated series.
Help! And I can't get up. Gah.
Oh hey, where am I? Where has the game deposited me? I don't actually know. I think we want to go up and to the right. Yes. Jesus, the ice physics in this game are abusive. No, you go back in there, game, and you save. There we go. Seems like pretty much everything in here drops a couple hundred coins when we kill it, though, so hopefully the grind won't be too heinous when it comes time to start hoarding for equipment upgrades. We're gonna have to kill, like, you know, 50 or 60 things. DC, Star Trek, and Warhammer are stuff where you can always drop info. Hell yeah. Actually, yesterday, Pokey raided into somebody that was actually playing Star Trek Online, and it gave me an itch. It gave me a mighty itch to go back and play some more. I haven't admittedly played it in, I couldn't even tell you how long. I remember the space combat in that being pretty fun. You get the stage, each character's around 10 to 12k. Yeah, that's ballpark correct. Yeah, Silvernail. Played it since beta. Damn, nice. I played it, God, maybe like 5 or 6 years ago. Got like super into it, and then for whatever reason just kind of stopped. The hitboxes on these things is weird. Are weird. Grammar's hard. So Star Trek gave you an inch. Do you need to see Dr. Spock? Oh my god. If Star Trek gave me an inch, yeah, probably. If it were Noel, though, I'd probably ask for harder. Whoa! Nope, 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 nope. Okay. I want to go down here, but I also don't trust this game not to make it just a drop into bullshit. It was, in fact, a drop into bullshit. Okay, alright, we're good, we're good. Nope! I don't know what these things do, but I assume it's a lot of damage because everything in here hits like a truck. Jesus Christ. I just don't want to lose a lot of progression. That's why I'm being a little bit cautious here. Either that or it sends you flying. Yeah. Yeah, my goal is to find this item shop so we can buy the boots so that we can actually walk normally. Save. Good idea. I have no idea where it's going to respawn me, like, when we load, but if nothing else, we're just keeping all of our gold and stuff, which is a win. And then comes the flying truck. Oh, God. Let's not, and gee. Is that a Kirby reference? That is, I am all but positive a Kirby reference right there. The little snowman. That is totally a Kirby reference. Adorable. Can I interact with it by any chance? No. Whoa, what do we got? The tool store. Oh, thank God. Little Meeps come from a game of phone many years ago. You and your friends were drawing a bunch. Baked down to their core attributes. Mine was round and soft, so yeah, Meep is a representation of me. That is adorable. I fucking love it. Oh, yes, I am wearing Bunglebird jeans. Okay. Tool store. Oh my God, it's an adorable little penguin. Alright, helmet. Increase your defensive power for a period of time. Stone shoes. Walk on thorns without damage. And then spiked boots provide great traction on ice. Yes. And I'm also buying the stone shoes. The helmet, increase your defensive power for a period of time. I'm curious if this is just like a weaker amulet type of deal. Wait a minute. Are these temporary items? Oh no. I bet they are, aren't they? Please don't do this to me, game. They're totally temporary items. That sparks incomprehensible levels of sadness in me. Talk to the penguin. Have you seen the birdhouse? They have good stuff for sale. Oh, it sparks joy. It certainly sparks something. And the other thing is that I'm gonna have to remember how to get here, which is kinda rough. Cause he's a, ooh, Jesus Christ. Does it spark a bout of IBS? Don't tempt me. Just talking about it can upset my stomach. Whoa, hey, whoa, hey. Okay, those are spikes. So when they say thorns, I wonder if they mean actual thorns or if they're just talking like you can stand on spikes and you're okay. Oh shit, that fucking snowman's evil.
The loons! I can hear the loons!
This game's getting mean, chat. You can't even trust a snowman.
This must be what using your brain actually feels like.
You can't even trust a snowman. That's no way to go. Jesus Christ. Wait until I get to the final bosses. Oh no. And that's like so mean too, because you're gonna be like catapulting yourself over here. The dreaded one-shot spikes of Doomy Doom Doomer. Oh my god, instant kill spikes. The bane of Ghost. I have to go on another dissertation about why they're the best game mechanic ever conceived by human minds. I have no idea where we are. Wait, if I jump up here, are there more? Oh my god in heaven. Okay, there are not more platforms. Yeah, I have no idea where we are. Good talk. Video games. Instant Ghost Ran just add kill spikes or Mega Man blocks? Yes. Yeah. Moving platforms in Ultima 8 over the instant death water. Oh yeah, especially like the unpatched version of the game, where the jumping mechanics are just completely like busted jankness. It's just so uncontrollable. Yeah, like exactly. I know some people complained when they added the patched version of jumping where you just point where you want to go and hit jump and you go there, but no, just absolutely not. So what I want to do is get back all the way up to the top area. Okay, we're on the right path. All right, I think I know where we are now. I will say that, like, when you actually get going in this and, like, are doing the long jumps and stuff, it feels kind of nice in a way that the Sonic games never really grabbed me. Oh my god, it's just fighting everything else. Crumbling floors over instant death. Yeah, you know, just take a bad mechanic and make it worse. Video games. See, we start talking about Ultima 8. I would actually honestly like to do a playthrough of Ultima 8. Just because I've never actually completed the game. I know it's just kind of bad, but at the same time still, you know, I wouldn't say a white whale, but something that I would like to, you know, get through. But anyways, anytime we talk about Ultima 8, my mind immediately goes to the Crusader games. I want to do playthroughs of those as well, but those games are legit fucking mean. Sonic games felt too chaotic and unwieldy. Yeah, my problem with the Sonic games is that, you know, the character was sold on, you know, you gotta go fast, and the games are just constantly stymieing that and, you know, putting things in there to slow you down. And also the water levels are scary.
We are standing fast at our posts, sworn to protect the fair inhabitants of Chile. Unfortunately, that now includes you, so step back.
Ga is the only one that can save the land now. Let Ga pass before it's too late.
This is terrible. Ever since the monsters came, people are leaving here so fast, you'd think this was Euro Disney.
Oh my god.
Lord caused this. Ga will send him back where he belongs.
Crusader No Remorse is nothing to its sequel, No Regrets. Yeah, No Regrets is like that. No Regrets is legitimately mean. No Remorse is just difficult. Like, I've played through Crusader No Remorse, but No Regrets I only ever played the demo of, and that was enough for me. Ultima 8 had a trick involving water killing and everything, even a certain annoying mage. I actually didn't know that. Oh darn! Slick's a frozen block of ice. Leave him.
Hey, what the heck is this block of ice doing? Ga! It's Slick! Looks like he got what was coming to him. Ga! Oh no! He's blocking the path! Just my luck. I finally have him where I want him, and I've got to set him free.
Never in his life was he this cool. So my thinking is maybe we need the fire breath to thaw him out, because I imagine the fireball probably won't. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess it is time to do the grind. We need... Oh, we'll say 10,000 gold per character will be generous. I need to hoard together 30,000 gold. We're at 3,000. Oh, we can step on these dudes. I was wondering. Need a 90s more. Yeah, no kidding. I mean, if all we need is the flame breath, I could just buy it right now. We can afford it. It's just, I don't think it's gonna be all we need. It blows my mind that there aren't little secrets in this game to find. That feels like there should totally be a secret there. Okay, that's the penguin town that sells food. It's not the fire breath we need. Oh, God. Alright, that worries me, because that leads me to believe that there's probably some stuff here we've missed. Unless it's one of the other characters' weapons, which it probably isn't, I suppose. Ah, okay. Well, we will poke around. I appreciate you letting me know that, Silvernail. Thank you. Need the MacGuffin of hot air. Yeah, it's, I'm sure, gonna be some quest-related thingamawhatsit. So this should be the weapon shop, right? Yes, okay. I am gonna buy Gaw his fire breath, mostly because I'm just curious to see what it looks like. Don't know how much more tips you want. For now, I would say hold off. But I'm sure there will be more. Or allows the direction of the fire attack to be controlled. Alright, let's see what other stuff stuff we can get here. Cat gets a Star Cane. You can have your tip. I would gladly. What does man? Ooh, Flame Sword. Incinerates enemies with magic as it cuts them in two. Yeah, okay, fine. You give me a flaming sword in a video game and I have to take it. The moon robe has a hole cut out for his ass. Oh, that's so cool. That's fucking metal. Oh, that's badass as fuck. Man, video games are cool, you guys. What was that? I'm curious to see how much damage this thing actually does. I wonder if it hits twice, if you can hit him with both the fire and the blade. Move speed is just... Okay, you do ow, strange fish man. I think he can hit through walls, maybe. That'd be cool. Probably pretty situational, but cool. I can't believe they made the spike boots a limited time item. Like, them being limited time means I'm like basically never going to use them. Why are there fishermen in the Arctic? Arctic cod, maybe? Isn't that a thing? I think I know where we are. This is Snowman, right? Yep. Ow. Ow. Okay, so the blade does 25. How much does the Fuego do? The Fuego also does... Alright, so that's just 25 damage. So she's doing the... She's doing the same damage as Gaw. I would really rather not use the melons. We're gonna save, and then when I inevitably die, I can bitch at chat. Damn it, chat!
Pass the aspirin.
Maybe it's limited partially like it recharges. Yes, it does have charge. The little arms. Yeah, there it is.
Gibbets! I hereby vow you will rue this day.
What I should do, I think, is take the Rue emote, and instead of it being Kibitz by default, it needs to be chat by default, and then it has a chance of ruining specific people. Son of a bitch.
Oh, what hit me?
And that list grows every stream. Have it randomly pick someone. The only problem is that I would have to record voice lines for everyone. But I mean...
Oh, I biffed it.
Thank you for the stretch haircut. Oh, Jesus. I mean, there might be a way... There might be a way that I could do it with text-to-speech. But that would probably be a little too much work. Realistically, what I would probably do is just like add people to the list over time. Just record it for the regulars. Because I mean, the folks that are generally commenting in chat, it's usually speaking the same group of y'all here watching me failboat every stream, so I can certainly personalize it. Oh no, you're already on the list, Noel. You are 100% already on the list. I have a list on one of my other monitors in a little notepad document. You are on it. You have earned your place amongst the annals of chat, the tormentors. No, Silvernail, you are not on it. Silvernail and Destructo are the good ones. For fuck's sake!
Are we there yet?
You just pick games. I don't know. Thus far, you've been pretty good. No real complaints. I mean, it's been this in Phazanadu. I mean, I guess Blaster Master was. That's true. Brendan is also a good one. Yeah. The good ones are usually the ones that don't talk too much. You guys, you're calm and you're chill and not trolling me in chat all night. Recognize you as the ground. I would have you no other way, Noel. It is, to me, it is a huge. The energy that you bring is a huge positive to me in regards to how I look at people. Are you a good one, Daddy Ghost? Yeah, mostly. No. A huge turn. Yes, also that. But we don't talk about that in. Well, no, yeah, we can. Yes, no. The gremlin energy does it for me, absolutely. Okay, well, it's okay. You can still call me Huracut. You can still call me You can still call me Daddy Huracut. Good God. It would not be the first time. I'm getting so paranoid because, like, I have a feeling that anything that hits us out here is just going to kill me. Usually you're the daddy. That's okay. Sometimes it's okay to just, you know, be the one taken care of. I can call you Huracut, wouldn't that be... Yeah, that would be very confusing. Please don't call me Huracut. I know that fucking shop is around here somewhere. Here we go. Good God. I just need to buy healing items so badly. Also heal me. Whatever your king is, I guess. Fair enough. I would love to buy bananas because they're such good heals, but the price return on apples is just so much better, I feel. Huracut is the safe word. There you go. There you go. Now we're getting places. Okay, I wanna really quickly. Do you have anything more to say? I'm wearing Bunglebird jeans. There's nothing over here. I assume I can't go into these. No. Hold still. Shaving a Huracut 2 bits. Oh! Have you been to the birdhouse? They have good stuff for sale. I want to say I feel like we've explored everything out here, but I don't think we have, because I felt that way about that other cave system and we completely missed like an entire section of it when it came to finding Gaw. So, no tune can resist. Wow, fucking Who Framed Roger Rabbit references in chat. I didn't catch that one initially, Drunkbot. Nice. I actually just watched that movie, not this last weekend, but the weekend before. Flo does movie nights on Saturday, and I typically swing by them after my stream. And last week was Terminator, which is still a solid damn movie. The week before was Who Framed Roger Rabbit. That shit holds up. The animation in that is incredible. It's incredibly impressive to me. And I dealt you with the flame sword.
I guess there's no choice. I'll have to hack him out. What a total shame.
What hit me? My legs! They're frozen solid!
Just shut up, you pathetic baby. Believe it or not, I'm trying to get you out of this mess. Now hold still while I break the rest of the ice.
You're using your sword to break me out? Ah, stop, you maniac! I don't want to lose my legs!
What, pray tell, would you suggest I use, Einstein?
Well, I saw one of the miners with a pot of hot coffee. Maybe you could go back to the mine and get it. It just might be hot enough to melt the ice.
Yeah, right. On second thought, maybe I can find another way past you.
Aw, come on! Mail, take a look at me! I'm a freak, a spectacle, a carnival sideshow attraction, for God's sake! You can't just leave me like this!
And why not? At least you can't screw anything up. And I really like knowing just exactly where you are.
I mean, that's fair. Damn 2D terrain can't go. I know, right? And it won't let me just kill him. Why can't I just hack his torso off and squeeze past? Flo does movie nights and you draw Flo in fun positions. Yes! Flo, and I've only been watching Flo for like, I don't know, 2 months maybe? And they used to be such an innocent little eggplant, at least on stream. But now they're getting all naughty and they blame us, Noelle. They blame us. God damn it. We corrupted them? Yeah, pretty much. Slick's voice cracks are reminding you of Flounder from The Little Mermaid. Yes! I'm glad I'm not the only one that hit on that. They shouldn't blame... No, they blamed me yesterday, I think, on stream. Can't give you credit for that. I don't know, Noelle. I don't know, Noelle. They're just feeling a little bit more free to be freaky on stream. Poor little eggplant just doesn't know what to do, and like they're fucking encouraging people to make like not safe for work art of them and stuff now. It's crazy. Crazy. Whoa hey, whoa hey, whoa hey, whoa hey. Yeah, I don't know if they're just trying to like match Depths' energy. I think that might be part of it, but I don't know. Mount Rip. Cut your stupid ass out of here again. I think I did, don't I? Yes. God damn it. Sharpening use, that's usually what you end up doing, teaching kids lovely phrases to joint pain. Wait, what? Oh, due to joint pain flare-ups. Okay. Yeah, that's how I learned to swear. It was my dad cussing his head off when he'd, like, you know, mash his finger with a hammer or something. And then we would get in trouble for saying the words that he used. Gotta love it.
This mess. Now hold still while I break the rest of the ice.
You're using your sword to break me out? Ah, stop, you maniac! I don't want to lose my legs!
What, pray tell, would you suggest I use, Einstein?
Well, I saw one of the miners with a pot of hot coffee. Maybe you could go back to the mine and get it. It just might be hot enough to melt the ice.
Yeah, right. On second thought, maybe I can find another way past you.
Aw, come on! Mail, take a look at me! I'm a freak, a spectacle, a carnival sideshow attraction, for God's sake! You can't just leave me like this!
And why not? At least you can't screw anything up. And I really like knowing just exactly where you are.
Like the episode of SpongeBob where they learned the fancy words from graffiti. Yes. Classic SpongeBob was really, really good. Okay, back to the mines. The children yearn for the mines. Take it easy, Haruka. Thank you for swinging by. Always glad to have you about. I hope you rest well. You want my what? My coffee? Well, I guess I can be a good neighbor. Here, take the whole pot. I'll brew another. Got the coffee. So do we want to farm money while we're here? I think we probably can. Maybe farm the mummies for gold bullion. Climb the ladder. Go. This way. Yes. The guide even suggests it. All right, cool. Good to know. Yeah, it just seems quicker. The enemies in the other area are good money, but they're so sparsely packed that it's just going to be quicker to murder the mummies here really quickly. Just going to take a minute. Wait, what? Wait, what? Are you guys not gonna drop the bullion now? Don't do this to me. Oh no. Children yearn for the mines. Clearing minefields with children seems a bit immoral. I don't know if I can support your plan here. That's okay, Noelle. You don't have to support it. It's not gonna stop me. Oh, that's unfortunate. Maybe it's just these that don't give us bullion. Might have to kill the totem poles. Yeah. I just fucked up. I goofed. All right, let's get out of here. World map, and then we do stage, and then we do... I think it was the Zoth's Shrine, wasn't it? I should also save. You see that, chat? That's esports right there. That's esports. Every so often I have to show you guys a fragment of my power so that you remember that, no, Ghost can actually play games and not just be a complete and utter fuckabout. We don't talk about this part, though. Now, which way was it? No, this is the... was it up here? We just came through here and I remember none of this. Oh no, this is right. This is the fucking platforming with Gaw, isn't it? Yeah. No. Ah, damn it. I tried to get them both. Tried. I don't even know what those things are. They look like guinea pigs or something. Very angry guinea pigs that deal a lot of damage. Let's not. Okay, was it here? Oh, yeah, I think this is the area. Out of here. Jerk. I'm gonna save, because I bet I'm gonna die. Yes, okay. You gonna give me a bullion? Yes, you are. The only downside is that, like, now I have to hoof my way all the way back. I was wondering if you were gonna respawn. Okay, so this time we're gonna ride this one up and see if they both drop bullion or if it's just the one. Because if they all drop it, then yeah, we'll just kill them all. You don't. You don't. You. No. Okay, so maybe we can only just get the one. If the mage respawns, do you think the poles do? Yeah, probably if we get far enough away. I think that's about as far as we can go. Yeah, so they do. But it looks like it's only that first one gives us a bullion once.
Oh, I'm dead and hungry, and that is not a very good combination.
That's a mood. I too am getting hungry. I have leftovers though. I did grilling last night, made a bunch of hamburgers and hot dogs. I have all kinds of tasty foodstuffs to stuff in my face after stream. remember if I killed this dude. Give me the bullion, friend. Okay, maybe the bullion just isn't a guaranteed drop? Okay, alright. Rice and cheese with chicken, hell yeah. That's good eating. I've been making, there's this, my roommate's ex-husband works for a, like a restaurant distributor, and a couple times a year, I order this, like, smoked pork through him, and I put it with rice, and it's fucking delicious. So good. So what's your drop chance, friendo? Wait, what? It didn't give me anything! It's only specific mummies. Yeah, we were killing the ones that dropped it earlier and they didn't drop any. Oh, sadness. Store opens in a little over 6 hours, so yeah, you guess you're eating in 6 hours unless you have leftovers. Oh, come on, Noelle, you can't be starving yourself. You can't be doing that. Gotta eat the tasty foods. Maintain tasteful thickness. Come on now. Alright, well, it looks like we're kinda gonna have to probably farm the right way. I wonder if it's something, because this is the English translation patch, I wonder if the modders changed it when they translated it. This wouldn't be the first game where the English translators kind of did their own thing with it and rebalanced things. A lot of the time they do that and make games easier, though, so I don't know. Ooh, getting a little ahead of myself here. Gotta be careful. I'm curious I wonder if I can kill these guys and get goodies. These things actually do kind of remind me of La Mulana. Okay, that time we got gold bullion. What the fuck is this game and how does it work? I'm so confused. Well, yeah. Alright, we're just gonna be walking back and forth for probably the next 10 minutes before the end of the stream, if I had to guess. Alright, everybody settle in, we got some grinding to do. We eat pasta and crackers, there's a reason you're going to the store. I mean, pasta alone can be tasty if you have, like, you know, like Parmesan or something to put on it. But yeah, that's also fair. Gotta get that grocery shopping in. Everybody's favorite task. Anybody seen the meat con? Oh god. I don't even want to know. So we can also just do this, I suppose, to respawn them all. It's more innocent than it sounds. I don't know. Are you guys just not gonna drop it anymore, or am I just getting unlucky on RNG? Because they've clearly shown us that there are enemies in this that will only drop things until you have so many. Those mummies would only drop gold bullion until we had 4. I'm wondering if these only drop it until we have 2. Because like that's the other thing is the time that I've spent murdering these things, we could have been killing things in like the ice area. Oh no, there we go. We're gambling, chat, and the odds are not in our favor. Bad RNG. Ah. And here I thought we were done. Freed from the pun mines. I'm curious if maybe it only drops one per screen. Because if that's the case, that's something we could abuse. Ooh. Yeah, if it's just one per screen, go and just kill the first one, leave, and return. But no, realistically, I think it's just a low drop chance. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be a time-efficient way of earning money, I don't think. Compared to just killing enemies, because, I mean, we've got what? We got 5, so 2,500, yeah. Sadly, this does not feel as efficient as just murdering things in Iceberg. We just have to find an area that's got things that spawn near an entrance and go on a nice killing spree. Okay. I don't know that we ever found this shop, actually. I do wish you could sell more than one thing at a time, just for the sake of expedience. Alright, we have a bunch of money. I'm gonna blow it all on apples. Okay. Goodies acquired. Trying to remember, is this the path up to the, yeah, okay. And then we go right. We'll be doing this as Gaw, because control. Ooh, we got it. Easy. Amulet, because they're assholes with this. I still can't believe this. I cannot believe that they get rid of that bridge, and if you die, you just have to, you're expected to just run through the fire. That is so mean. Oh shit. Posture check. Thank you for the head pats, Hila. Right ahead of you on that hydrate, though. Nice, nice, nice. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's back to sleep. Yeah, I'm gonna be, I think, calling it here. I just want to get us back to Mountain Rip, I suppose. Alright. And with that, I do think, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and save it and call it here.